Is there a way I can, me and you can battle, or is it?
Oh yeah. So I think the first thing I will do is kind of go over to the game with you, just so you have a
Yeah,
better understanding
yeah,
what's
that's
going on,
fine.
and then me and you can do some battles. We can do
Yeah,
like
alright.
some random team battles if you want.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Can you
so
see everything? Is everything all good? Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah,
everything's cool.
awesome, awesome.
So in this game, Pokemon, there's 18 different typings, and those typings have strengths and weaknesses based on
Yeah,
like whatever they're fighting. So like water beats fire, and the interesting part too is so a water type Pokemon, if it gets hit by a water move, it resists it. Same thing like fire is going to resist that.
Ah, okay.
So a lot of Pokemon resist their own types.
Okay.
Now at the same time, there are Pokemon that will take like quadruple damage. So if something's like a grass, well, hold on. Let's say something is a dragon fighting, right? That's
Yeah,
weak to
yeah.
fairy. Okay, that's 4 times weak, so it would probably get like OTK'd by that.
So what does fighting mean? And like I know what the like electric and also it's like if some are in the air as well, like flight. Do they take less damage to ground? Like grass. Would you say
Yeah, so
grass?
any flying type Pokemon is just immune to ground type moves,
Yeah, yeah, oh,
and
yeah,
so flying is weak to electric,
yeah.
but they also resist grass, and they're super effective against grass. So you can
Okay.
kind of look at Pokemon from like real life scenarios, like a fight, like a martial artist could probably destroy a rock, and that's why they're super
Yeah,
effective
yeah,
against
yeah.
rocks. And you know,
Yeah, I completely get that. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for that.
yeah.
Anything else I need to know, or before we start, or?
It's really just a. I mean, I could send you a chart of like every single
Oh
Pokemon,
yeah,
but I mean, it's just more of like how
yeah.
much you
Send
play.
it through, bro.
You just learn as you go. So like for example, if you ever build like a Pokemon, a Zoomerel, for example, a lot of people
Mhm.
like to use Citrus Berry, and then for its ability, Huge Power, which basically this
Yeah.
attack is doubled. So now what you do is you go to moves.
Where's Moose?
It's gonna be like in those 4 boxes right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
moves.
Yep. And then a
Quick
really
J.
popular move is somebody uses Belly Drum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Belly Drum, basically you lower your HP by half, okay? And
Yeah.
then you maximize your attack stat. So
Ah, sweet.
basically,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so basically, you're getting
You
times 4 on your attack stat or
yeah,
whatever.
your health goes down, but you get better attack. But you're
Yes,
easier to kill if you get what I mean.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
with the ability Huge Power, now all your attack is doubled. So
yeah.
you
Uh-huh.
have basically times 8 attacks. You could basically one shot anything at that point. You use
That's
stuff
pretty
like
cool.
Aqua Jet, so you always hit first. And
Mm-hmm.
as long as the thing doesn't resist water, you're probably
Yeah.
taking it out in like one hit.
Ah, see. So as long as you've got some like the best option isn't when you get a random like a Pokemon is to like go against its opposite, like fire against water, and then if you don't have those, what would you do if you just have the the same, like you don't have any other
Uh,
option?
so if let's say you have a water and I have a water type and they're
Yeah.
fighting against each other, it,
Uh-huh.
it just depends on like the stat. So
Ah,
for
so
example,
whoever comes out on better.
yeah, basically
Yeah.
whoever's stronger. So a Azumarill would be stronger. So if
Yeah.
your thing is kind of frail, it's gonna die. But if you have like a
Yeah.
tanky Pokemon, like he could probably take a few hits and then
Yeah.
outlast you. So that's where the stats are key because you can get like a really bulky Pokemon. So another way to tell like how bulky a Pokemon is if you just look at its stats. So when you look at this thing, right, it's got
Mermaid.
yeah, like look at so if you click the stats box,
Stats, yeah.
you
Got
see its
100
defense.
HP. Yes,
Yeah.
130.
So this is an example of a physical bulky Pokemon. This thing like you can just punch it all day and it's gonna
Yeah.
stand up to you. even against like a physical Pokemon, like let's say a fighting type Pokemon fought this thing, it'd still be very hard to like take it down because
It's
just
got
so
good
bulky.
defense.
Yeah. Now, if this thing fought a special attacker, which is
Like
why
a poison or something like that.
yeah, basically. So this thing is not very good at special defense, and some Pokemon attack through special defense.
Yeah.
So if this thing got hit by a special attack,
It
would just die.
Yeah.
It can't. So this thing right here is called Gudra, and this thing is the example of a special defensive mon. It doesn't have good regular defense, but it's a wall when it comes to like special attack. So you can't take this thing down, especially.
Yeah.
So for example, this is singles battle.
Yeah.
And a common thing people like to do is throw like hazards out there. So like spikes or like sticky web, whatever. And basically it's to like, either do damage to you or slow you down. So that way I can mess you up. Because Pokemon's a game about endurance. So whoever Pokemon is faster and more durable is gonna win the match.
So you have
yeah, so I have spikes on mine. I'm gonna just click Rapid Spin, but I want you to click a Rock type move. If you hit me with Stone Edge right now, I would just straight up die.
I just slap you with this.
Yeah, you just slap me with this. So I'm just gonna. Oh, you missed.
I missed.
Hold on. Let's try it again. Hold on, let's try it again.
Just slap try.
What?
No.
Oh, come on.
I missed again. I'm so bad.
Even though I'm faster than you, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do any other ones. So let's just have a wild battle and see who wins. You probably know a lot better than me, but yeah. I'll see. Right, I'll probably pick the wrong Pokemon here. So this is Ice.
So my guy's Ice Flying against your guy. He's Dragon.
Yeah.
So
if I use a Fire ability, you will fucking die. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, if you use fire against me, I'll just straight up die. Because I'm faster than you, I'll probably outspeed and kill you. But that doesn't matter. So if just use a fire move on me, and even though I'm faster.
See. Even though as long as you're my opposite, I can kill you straight away. Even though as long as I've got enough health to resist the attack, I will just melt you instantly.
Yeah. So in Pokemon, as long as you're bulky enough.
Yeah.
You can survive any attack.
Yeah, you can take the hits.
Also, speed is a key thing in this game. So you saw how my thing had like 3 times the amount of speed.
Yeah, and you were able to like hit me before I could fucking do my whole attack.
Yeah, so I had an Ice type move, which you're weak to. Since I was faster than you, if I had clicked that, I would have just destroyed you because you would have never been able to like. Because I always move first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's also a key thing in Pokemon is that speed and bulkiness. If you can if you can't be fast, you got to try to outlast somebody. If you can't outlast somebody, you got to be fast.
So you're better off. Yeah. So if you've got a fast Pokemon on the opposite team, you're better off having like a bulkier Pokemon until you can like swap and then clap the speed one, and then you'll be chilling.
Exactly.
Right. What's this one?
It's also about a game of predictions too. Like so, right now this isn't a very good matchup for you. So you can literally swap. All right. So you see, like right here, it says Terrestrialize.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically, since your guy is a Dragon Dark type, right? If I use a Fairy move, which is this thing right here, and you can tell it's a Fairy move because it says Fairy right here.
Yeah.
You can tell what the move is because it would say it right here at the bottom. So I'm going to use Moonblast against you. I want you to click this thing right here, right? And then just use
my one.
Yeah, and then just use any type of move because I'm going to move before you.
Okay.
And you're going to see that. So if you don't Terrestrialize right now, you die. But if you Terrestrialize, you're going to tank it.
So you can click it. What does this like ensure? It's like a little shield or something.
Yeah, kind of. So basically, by clicking that, you change your typing. So that way you're more superior to, like, let's say, so you're Steel type, right? And you know I'm a Fairy. So by turning into so you're a Dark Dragon. By turning into a Steel type, if I click this Fairy move against you, it's going to not only do like nothing to you really, but you're gonna, it's a bad matchup for me. Yeah. So that's what you want to use that for.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
All right, so so do that.
I remember you're gonna that. I've clicked it. I picked a random one. There you go.
You see, I did like barely anything to you.
Yeah.
You just flash cannon.
There you go. Yeah.
For some reason, they were all just.
Bro. I was so bad. Oh, what have I got? So I got Ghost against Dark.
I almost made a bad decision.
I probably made a bad decision anyway. I just like took some damage off of you. I got 10%. Okay. Oh damn, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm a dark type. So your Ghost is yeah. Dark is super effective against Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, because my Terraria is dark and okay. What would be good against the dark though? If
like a fighting or fairy.
Okay. Oh, you might be fucked there.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, that also gives me the option to swap too.
Am I gonna die from this? Oh, okay. That seemed pretty cool, but okay.
I was like, is he gonna outspeed my Noivern and just murder him?
So this is a flying. This is a dragon fight. Oh. This may have not been a good idea, but.
But I mean, I'm faster than you.
If I do this and then I do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out. Oh fuck! He did so much damage to me. God damn.
And then try this one. Probably a bad idea, but.
Oh, we both swapped.
Oh, so this is a normal Psycho. I'm just gonna go for it. Ah!
Yeah, dark types are immune to Psych.
Fuck.
Just go with this.
Let me try the. Got the fish. We got a fish.
Oh my god.
I got a fish. So if I use the dark attack against a dark Pokemon, would that damage it really well, or would it be really bad?
I would resist it.
Okay. I'll try this one then. Okay.
I don't know what that.
Oh!
That's scary.
Oh! Hold on here.
All right. Well, that's something.
I don't know if this will work, but.
It just comes down to like, can you defeat me? Yes, you can. Now I'm gonna unleash the most powerful Pokemon that I have. Are you ready?
Oh no. It's a fish as well!
I just copied all your stats. Let's go. I think I'll go with.
You are gonna die, my friend!
I don't know. I think you might die. Oh well,
no.
that's not good.
There you go. Enjoy this. My friend, enjoy this. Come on. This is transformed. Oh. Oh, well, that just clapped me alright then. Anyway, I've still got
Ditto is one of the, it's such a meme Pokemon. Because all you just swap them in to, like, whatever. I'm so fast right now.
I don't know if this will.
I'm gonna swap. That's a little crazy.
Let's try this.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Okay.
That's not
okay. Cool. Hold on here. Hold on. Alright. Yours are flying. Oh. Oh, I can only do this. I can only do this anyway. Alright, switch to that one. And then we...
What the heck is that?
Haha! Motherfucker! Wait. Ah! Fuck it, we're gonna go for it. I'm dead. There you go. Man! Fuck it. Stop it! I can't have anything, man! I can't do anything! Fuck! that's GG for me.